Pregame.com.
There's one team left in the bracket that will have the crowd edge in all of the remaining games. This is Brad Powers in the Pregame.com studios just off the Vegas Strip. We've reached the Sweet 16 round of the NCAA tournament. And Fez, you think there's a team out there that's offering some decent value as far as the future odds go?
Yes, Arizona at 8-1 I think is the best of all the remaining teams, and it's all about crowd value. The venue in San Jose is going to benefit Arizona greatly. They're going to have more fans there than anyone else. But if they make the Final Four, when they make the Final Four, it's in Phoenix, and I think there'll be an enormous home field edge there. I know it's not their home field, but it's only an hour and a half drive from Tucson, and I think anyone that lives in Phoenix that goes ahead and attends the game is going to be rooting hard for the Wildcats.
Now, I know I feel more comfortable when I'm not too far away from home. I think with less travel, it's going to be obviously for them maybe even more prep time for these games, and also creates less stress when you're not flying across the country.
Yeah, and let's contrast that with the East bracket. I don't care if it's Florida. I don't care if it's Baylor. They go to Madison Square Garden in New York City, and they qualify there. Then they got to go home. Then they got to go all the way out to Arizona here, a really bad travel spot for their opponents in the semifinal game.
Now, all right, Fez, you have been lecturing me all year long, and you specifically lectured me even in the video that I did with my futures pick. Is there more value with Arizona if we just bet the money line and rolled it over all four of the remaining games?
Yeah, I do think you're going to wind up with more than 8-1, so that is the way to go. But like everything in life, there are exceptions to the rule. There's a little wise guy secret that if there's some books that you put in a deposit and they give you a deposit bonus, a matching bonus that you get to play with the free play. So you'll say it's $100. And if you bet it on a straight up game, it's only worth 50 cents on the dollar. If you win the game, you win, you get $100. Otherwise, you lose, you got nothing. So it's worth half of that. And that's where you want to play long shots like this, because to use an example, if I gave you $38 free to play in the casino, you could play it on craps, it'd be worth $19. If you put it on the 38 numbers on the roulette wheel, it would be worth $35. That's the best way it can show how valuable it is on the free play to play a long shot.
All right, your second main handicap.
My second main handicap is the Dream Tournament draw that Arizona has here. They go ahead and get Xavier, and they're a 7-point favorite, and then if you look ahead to the Final Four, they're going to be a clear-cut favorite against the East bracket. So they're not going to be a dog in a game until the finals. And so it's setting up great for a number 2 seed here.
Now, wait a second, Fez. You said not a dog until the finals. Ken Pom and Sagarin disagree with you. They have Gonzaga 8 points better than Arizona.
Well, they both played St. Mary's recently. And in both games, on a neutral site, both teams were laying 5. And we got two teams going in opposite directions. Arizona getting better and Gonzaga not covering. I am confident Arizona will come a small favorite.
And they have some motivation as far as playing Gonzaga if that's who they meet.
Yeah, huge revenge game. Earlier in the year, they lost. They were injured in the game. So I've got revenge, and I've got my team at full strength. I can tell you the wise guys are going to bet the crap out of Arizona at Pick'em in that game.
And again, if they beat Gonzaga, you got to love that whoever comes out of the East Regional, very advantageous. Arizona, it's one of the reasons I had them in the championship game when I was filling out my bracket. Love this pick. Let's make it official.
Let's make it official. Arizona will have a crowd edge the rest of this tournament. They play in San Jose, and then they get to play in Phoenix in their backyard. And they have a Dream Tournament draw. They should be favored in every game until the finals. The Fez Math says back Arizona. More videos at pregame.com.